It's Sunday, another edition of What the Fuck Happenings in the YouTube Atheist Community. So, yes, no stickam last night. Still feeling kind of poorly, very tired, and pretty uninspired to participate with other human beings. I think I'll just stay on this side of the computer. Not gonna get in too deep. You people are stinky. But anyway, alright, the amazing atheist. He was really annoying. I'll put up his little image. I did little drawings, so I'll put up his little image here in front of me. Yeah. I could make jokes, but I'm not gonna bother. No, anyway, he's just gotten alright, last week's whatever long video Sunday, he was like a 5-year-old. It was just impossible. So anyway, in his videos this week, and he starts his videos with this: "I'm the amazing atheist. You know, you might know me from my TV show Fat Guys Rolling in Shit, or from my movie appearance in, you know, White Isn't for Christmas Only." You know, and it's like he's just so promoting. It's just so patronizing. Yeah, that's the word, patronizing. You know, you love me. And you know, now his the end of this video, the last one I saw with you know, of course, buy my book and send me birthday gifts. My birthday is, and please send me gifts. Well, if you want to send me gifts, if you're not trolls and faking, here I have an Amazon wish list. I mean, he puts his here, buy stuff at the store and send it to me list. Oh, it's just, I'm sorry, it's just unacceptable. I mean, it's the way it is. I mean, he's getting 30,000 views with this crap. It's just amazing. But that's YouTube. So you got to say to yourself, that's YouTube. But this isn't YouTube. This video is not YouTube. That's YouTube. So anyway, that's why I'm sort of migrating, trying to wean myself off to other places. All right. Anyway, Captain O Awesome, he did a video, and you know, he did two of them. I didn't watch one of them because it was like, who cares? You know, he hasn't done a video in so long. It was like, you're kind of free of the addiction. It's not even an addiction. The whatever, sick curiosity. So I did watch part of his Angry News. I guess he did 2 stories, and he was just doing the news. I mean, I wasn't the news, but it was sort of a rip-off a little bit. But anyway, it's okay. He's got his green screen down, so until I fix mine, until I actually buy one, I probably won't do GNUs. But, you know, there's no point in doing it with it's blurry and fucked up. It's just too fucked up. It's too much work, is what it is. So if I have a green screen that actually works and it's convenient, then I'll do it. If I don't have a convenient way to do it, I'm not doing it because it's too much work. You know, really, sorry. But anyway, Nick, the Modern Mystic, I will do a video later on the economic stuff because, you know, I think he's missing a few points. But anyway, he cleaned his face in a video the other day. It was like, what the hell is he doing? It was like a cat or something. I was just doing his whole face thing. And so I just thought I'd mention it because somebody should mention it. It was kind of bizarre. You know, he is in that other world. Matt, I actually didn't watch Matt videos, 3 of them in a row, so I'm kind of proud of myself. That's all you can say, right? Cody, he's out of ideas, he said, but he's going to make some videos, but he's not going to because they censored one of his videos, took it down. They didn't say they put up a notice and gave him a strike or any of that stuff, so I don't really understand it entirely. But whatever, so he says he is or he isn't, he's not, he's yes, no, whatever, so whatever. I told a little story about the first time his father whapped him in the head, which is, you know, whatever. Becky, and she came back. She made a video she was leaving Dirt City. That's where she was living, Dirt City. And it was a little depressing, actually, because, you know, Becky deserves better. But whatever, it's nice to know she was alive and all that stuff. Then that existential cat, you know, she's a little moody. And terribly cute, but yeah, you know, so she did a couple of moody, cute videos. Who else? The suicidal optimist guy. I did block him for the week. You know, he made a response video to Tommy, you know, where he put his photoshopped him with the muscle guy, and I just thought it was such a lame, you know, it was just such a lame attack. I mean, I asked people to make fart videos, and they make a video that's, you know, where they try to be creative, and it just wasn't even, you know, it's like somebody making a joke about me having a big giant brain or something and being, you know, thinking I'm the world's smartest man. Yeah, it's not going to be a funny joke because guess what? I win. You know, so anyway, I don't know what to do about the, you know, ponage thing, this whole war back and forth, so I'm probably not going to bother. I'll just take down the video about the yeah, make a fart video and we'll just fart back at each other. Because my subs obviously have too much class, and I'm proud of them. Very good. I'm glad you didn't make any of the videos. Because it really is just so stupid, but I'll get into that later. Goat, he was making some sort of comic video, had a funny hat on, and was doing, but it was just too long a joke, so I bailed at a minute and a half or whatever. I just said, this is really redundant, so no thank you. But good joke, I guess, maybe, I don't know, possibly. But anyway. So anyway, there's a bunch of stupid response videos out there, you know, to Tommy's video. He has a few groupies, you know, and it was just so funny to watch. I mean, this one nutty girl with hair halfway over her face is laughing at my hair. It was just so fucking funny. And then some other little dim girl is explaining how you can't get anybody's name and address, and there's no such thing as this in a DMCA, and it's just like so stupid. She doesn't understand anything about the process, but she's an authority. And you know, some other guy ragged on me because he said, look, you made your name show up when you did a DMCA. Well, actually, I think that's YouTube's new policy. So I think it happened also when Joneser DMCA'd my videos, his real name showed up. So I think that's just their new policy. So when you DMCA somebody, your real name will show up where the video used to be. I can't say for that for sure. Maybe they only do that to some people, but it has happened to other people, and it happened to me, and so that's, I think, the new standard. So fuck you, fella. Wrong again. So anyway, yeah, just the grotesque ignorance, all in defense of the very uncreative act of taking a clip of somebody's video, putting it next to the clip of a serial killer or whatever you want, pedophile, whatever the disparaging thing is, a pile of shit, doesn't matter, applying some artificial sound and reposting it as your own creative product. Everybody's applauding that as creativity. Creativity that YouTube should endorse, and that nobody should have the right to flag or DMCA. But if you make actually a creative video, you know, oh, YouTube shouldn't do that. That is all they'll say. They won't make any stink. They won't make any response videos. They won't get all hysterical if YouTube censors Ocean Navani or me or Cody or anybody else who's had videos taken down for absolutely no good reason. So you'll show no interest, no hysteria over that issue. But if I DMCA a video protecting my own content from completely lazy and idiotic fucking with, I mean, it isn't parody or satire. There's no value added. There's no creativity. There's no nothing. All right, it's just any fucking 6-year-old could do what Joneser does. So anyway, enough said, but gee, you people are just such petty little fucks. So anyway, yeah, Pyro, he did make a couple more videos talking about censorship, and it was just the most convoluted nonsense, and he even brought up something like flagging, like somehow that should be the way the system functions, and we know that's just completely abusable. So if you have enough enemies, you're fucked. If you're popular, you're not. I mean, that just becomes a popularity contest. What does that have to do with free speech? Principles are how you define free speech. All you need is standards. I don't think it's an irrational rule to say you don't steal somebody else's content to do your ponage. You have to do something creative on your own. I mean, ideally, this thing should be a verbal war, and it shouldn't be something where you just play with images. I mean, that is for, you know, small minds. It's not for, it's not great argumentation, is it? I mean, really, is that the only way you're going to have your political wars, is you'll just exchange fucked up images of each other? I mean, would that make any sense? Let's have a big political campaign, and let's make the center, focus the whole campaign around who can make the funniest image of the other person. I mean, you people are just falling into the accusation that everything that sucks about this world sucks because of you, the people. You, the people, suck. That's why government sucks. That's why business sucks. That's why industry sucks. That's why marketing sucks. That's why everything sucks, is because you, the people, suck. Okay, you have no principles, you have no integrity, you have no capacity to grind two wheels together in any kind of honest manner. I mean, you all got crooked, fucked up, warped perceptions of the world, and so that's why the world sucks, because you can't get the simplest things right. So anyway, yeah, it's really, I don't give a fuck about this crap. You keep thinking I'm doing this because it's hurting my feelings. No, it's hurting my fucking psychology, because there's no hope for this goddamn thing called the human race if people can't get the simple things right. And the simple thing is that, look, I can take Tommy's image. Let's put it right up here, right? Okay, I could spend a few minutes, I could have his head pop open and a little cockroach run out, right? And then I could have him like talking, going, yo, 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 I'm making a video, yo. Am I making a video? Oh, yo, yo. I don't know. Am I making a video? I don't know. Hey, wait. Oh, yo, yo. I hear me talking. Yo, I must be making a video. Yo. All right. And then I could have a piece of shit fly out of his mouth and fart noises come out. And what? You know, that would be something brilliant, something I should be applauded for. I mean, it's just stupid. So fuck you people. All right. So anyway, probably running out of time. Real quickly. Yeah, you know, I do have a pretty good video on the Soapbox website that I opened up, and you know, vlogger heads though is getting kind of lame. I mean, they get caught up in these little stupid things, and it's all jokey stuff, and it really is Pollyanna. But I'll play around there a little bit more. But